Okay guys, so for today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit vintage. Give me a moment to explain. So, I'm going to be doing the first time tag, and pretty much this tag was very popular on YouTube about 9 years ago. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying it's vintage, because it is not a popular thing to do anymore. But you know what? I was actually watching some of these videos the other night, and I found them to be so interesting and so entertaining, and I really wish that YouTube tags would like make a comeback, because I think they are so fun to watch, and you also get to learn a little bit about the creator that's making the video. So that is why I decided to film this today. The questions were really fun, and hopefully you guys will enjoy watching this video. It's just gonna be super chill and hopefully pretty interesting. I have the questions right here on my phone, so without further ado, we're just going to get right into it. There are 25 questions, and the first says, first tweet. So let me go to my Twitter that I never am on. Literally, I would tell you to follow me on Twitter, but I am never on Twitter, ever. I can't even remember the last time I opened it. Okay. So I scrolled all the way to the bottom, and apparently my first tweet was on September 27th, 2016, and it just says, finally got a Twitter. Yay. Nothing too crazy. Number 2 says, first YouTube video. So my very first YouTube video that I ever made in my whole life is actually not on YouTube anymore. It was posted on a channel called Kipperbuck, and the video itself was called something like My Insane Squishy Collection, and pretty much I had a collection of these little squishy pencil toppers, not the big plush ones that you're thinking of. One second, I'll show you the squishies I used to collect, okay? I actually have a bag of them in my closet. All right. So, these are the squishies that I'm talking about. You would literally get them from gumball machines, like for 25 cents or 50 cents, whatever. And I had thousands of them. So, yeah, I made it when I was 10 years old. And like I said, unfortunately, it is no longer on YouTube. But that was the first video I've ever made. Question number 3. I know I make my 3s really weird. But the third question is, first person you subscribe to on YouTube? To be completely honest, I really do not know, but I'm just gonna guess and say that it was probably like Bethany Moda, and at the time her channel was called MacBarbie07, so that's just a wild guess, but I have no idea. Question number 4, first Facebook profile pic. I will look right now. This might take a while. I didn't get Facebook until I was a little bit older. Okay, here is my Facebook profile picture when I first got Facebook. It's just this black and white picture of me. Yeah, that's all for that question. Number 5, do you still talk to your first love? No, but I do have him on Facebook. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, but we don't talk anymore. Number 6 is, what was your first alcoholic drink? Okay, so I literally don't even have an answer for this one, because I have never really consumed alcohol for real. I mean, I think maybe a couple years ago I had the slightest little taste of wine on Christmas, just because I didn't even want to, but I was just like, oh, like, let's see if this is any good. And it wasn't. It tasted disgusting. So yeah, I guess that's a fun fact about me. I literally have no interest or desire at all to drink alcohol. I don't have anything against people that do, but I just don't like feeling out of control, so I just stay away from it. And plus, like I said, I tasted a sip once and I think it's disgusting. So I really have never had an official alcoholic beverage before, and I'm really not very eager to. I'm literally turning 21 in a couple months, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do for my birthday, because drinking is not something that is fun to me. Anyway, question number 7 is, what was your first job? So my very first small job was being an assistant dance teacher, but if they mean like official job, then it would be working as a daycare teacher. Question number 8, what was your first car? So my first car is my current car. It is a 2017 Honda Civic. Question number 9 is, who was the first person to text you today? The first person to text me today was my coworker, Sarah. Question number 10 is, who was the first person you thought of this morning? Oh, the first person I thought of this morning, I think it was probably my hairdresser actually, because I had a nightmare that I went to get my hair done and it turned out completely wrong. FYI, I got my hair done today, so I think my first thought was like, oh my gosh, I wonder how my hair is gonna turn out today. And then I thought about me going in and getting my hair done and my hairdresser, and I don't know. I don't know, guys. I really don't know who the first person was that I thought of. Question number 11 is, who was your first teacher? Okay, so my first teacher was my preschool teacher, and her name was Miss Williams. Miss Williams and Miss Kelly. Okay, I can't believe I remember that. Question number 12 is, where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? I went to Disney World. Question number 13, who was your first best friend and do you still talk? My first best friend, her name was Carly. We met in kindergarten, and no, unfortunately, we do not keep in touch anymore. Question number 14, where was your first sleepover? Ooh, I think my first sleepover was at my cousin's house or my friend Jamie's house. No, I think it was my cousin's house. And it was a really big deal that I spent the night because when I was younger, I would always like the idea of sleepovers, but then at night I would get like really scared and like miss my mom. I don't know, I was such a weirdo. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was my cousin Caitlin's house. Question number 15 is, what is the first thing you do in the morning? The very first thing I do in the morning is check my phone. Question number 16, what was the first concert you ever went to? The first concert I ever went to was actually a Carrie Underwood concert. Question number 17, first broken bone. So I've actually never broke a bone before. However, I did break my 2 front teeth, and I guess your teeth are kind of considered bones, right? So I don't know if you could count that or not, but yeah, when I was 9 years old, I had a bicycle accident and I broke my 2 front teeth. So yeah. Question number 18, first piercing. My first piercing was just like my ears. So I don't have anything else pierced besides my ears, and now I have double piercings. Question 19, first foreign country you've gone to. Literally, I have never been to a foreign country in my whole entire life, so I guess I'm pretty boring. I need to travel more often. What is this? Hangnail. Oh, girl. Question number 20 is, first movie you remember seeing. Oh, that's like a really deep question. Not deep, but like I really have to think back. Ooh, I think maybe like Finding Nemo. That's the first movie I remember seeing in theaters anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Finding Nemo. Question number 21. When was your first detention? I don't think I've actually ever had detention before. Yeah, no. I don't think I have, so I don't have an answer for that. I'm a goody two-shoes. What can I say? Question number 22. Who was your first roommate? I did not go to college, so I never had a roommate. And if they're referring to like any kind of roommate, like sharing a bedroom or anything like that, I have never had to share a bedroom with anyone. And so, yeah, I can't really say that I've ever had a roommate. Question number 23. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Well, if I'm being honest, usually I will eat. The first thing I do when I get home is usually eat something, or I'll charge my phone. Yeah, so either eating or charging my phone. Question number 24. When was your first kiss? Ooh, juicy. I was 18 when I had my first kiss. And lastly, question number 25 is, who did you watch first on YouTube? Okay, well, once again, I don't really remember the very first person I ever watched. However, I do remember like when I first started watching YouTube at all, like any YouTube, I used to watch the Charlie Bit Me video. Ow, Charlie! Yeah, that's very vintage. I used to watch videos about those little squishy pencil toppers I showed you. Like any kid on YouTube that uploaded videos about them, I would watch that. So yeah, guys, that was all for my first time tag. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I'd really like to do more tag videos in the future, even though they're like not really a thing. But if you guys want to see more like this, totally let me know, because I don't even care if they're not trendy anymore. If you guys like them, then I'll make more, and you guys should let me know what tag you want me to do next if you like this. And also, we need to have a question of the day here. So I want you guys to comment below and let me know, what was the first video you watched of mine? I really want to know your answers, so make sure you let me know in the comment section below. But I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.